Hey everybody, it's WillBits and we're playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery Year 5, Chapter 12, The Vault Portrait. A mysterious portrait of a cursed vault could be the key to saving Beatrice. But what else will this key unlock? Ooh, losing at House Pride events. Oh no. Meet me in the Defense Against the Dark Art classroom. We need to discuss your next mission. Okay, we're back with some new quests, and hot on the trail of the Marauder's map. Let's see if we can't hunt it down.
Let me know next time you're at the Diagon Alley. I'd like to do a bit of shopping.
I've been trying to work out who attacked us in the courtyard. We should talk soon. I mean, that's gonna pick up eventually. Are you alright, Will? You look like me when I worry that I'll never get to touch a dragon. Never ever touch it. You already have a dragon scale. That's close. Counts. Are you gonna tell me what's going on? You'll need to be more specific, Mr. Bits. Who attacked Mundungus Fletcher and stole the Marauder's map? I couldn't tell you even if I was absolutely certain. Why not? Because if I'm correct, his very existence will have serious ramifications far beyond the walls of Hogwarts. He's motivated by desperation and fear, and that is a very dangerous combination. You will have to trust that I'm keeping his identity from you for your own good. No. I don't trust you, Regpick. You keep too many secrets and treat me like your servant more than your apprentice. I will be the first to admit that communication and empathy have never been my strengths, whatever your name was. I can only promise that keeping you away from this thief is for your own safety. We can speak after class about an equally important matter that may save your brother and Beatrice Haywood. Alright. Well, 3 hours, let's get it started. Is this gonna be a proper class? Actually? No. It's one of those things where it feels like a class. It's in the setting of a class, and it requires the same amount of time as a class, but because you don't do an activity between every couple stars, it doesn't count towards all the other things that you would want a class to count towards. But that's fine, that's fine. We'll just do all our classes elsewhere as we keep trucking through. You wanted to talk to me about something else? There have been rumors of a certain portrait hidden somewhere in Hogwarts. I believe it could prove to be even more important than the Marauder's map. What's the portrait of? A cursed vault. Why is the vault portrait so important? Because sometimes a portrait is more than just a portrait. Good luck, Mr. Bits. Painting hunt, is it? Meet me in the grand staircase, Will. I'll help however I can. Okay, Badia. Nice. Paint issues. Good to have an artist on our side for these sorts of things. What's up, Miss Ali? Thanks for your help, Badia. I figured since you know so much about portraits, you could help me find the vault portrait. And I thought, what better way to find a portrait than to talk to other portraits? What do you think Professor Regpick meant by the vault portrait being more than a portrait? I think it's enchanted. I think maybe it isn't a portrait of a vault. Maybe it is a cursed vault, or at least a way of getting to it. I'm guessing it's enchanted to give it some sort of special ability. Let's hope that ability helped us break the curse and free Beatrice. Let's see what these portraits can tell us about a vault portrait. Alright. Gonna spend an hour talking to all of the portraits. I really do love the aesthetic of just the flatness in these paintings, and I can only hope that when we find this thing, we're gonna get to go inside and they're gonna have our characters be flat with whatever they're doing to make it work that way. It's looking nice. I wish I could understand what Beatrice is saying. I have a feeling she knows more than the others. I feel terrible for her. Penny must be devastated. I should see if all of our friends can help me find more information about the vault portrait. Tell me what you find, Will. I had a dream about a new spell, and I want to paint it before I forget. You dream about new spells? Doesn't everyone? No. Most of us have to practice. A bunch of us are studying in the library. You better hurry before Pince kicks me out. Let's see what's going on in the library. I wish fashion and Quidditch were part of our owls. That's the only thing I've been studying.
Watch you, Will! Between studying and detention, I've hardly seen you this year. Owls always bring out the brats. Suddenly people remember they need to study.
We got quite the crowd in the library. Library party! Thank you for your help, everyone. I need to find any information I can about the vault portrait. How do you know this vault portrait even exists? I mean, I don't know for certain. Ragpick asked me to look for it, so either she's keeping me really busy or it's out there somewhere.
Ragpick?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means Ragpick's a liar and a manipulator who only cares about helping herself and furthering her legacy.
She took the time to teach me everything about being a curse breaker. She's even getting me a job at Gringotts.
And I'm sure she's doing it out of the goodness of her heart.
Don't talk to my brother like he's stupid. Tulip is right. Ragpick can't be trusted. Said the traitor who attacked Will. Someone made me do that. Are you gonna attack me now too? Wow, we're going into faction. Stop fighting! All of you! I'm the only one who gets to fight, and I'll fight every single one of you to make you stop. All right? Shh. I was sort of enjoying that, honestly. It was kind of a nice, like, thing going on there.
Me too. Nothing like a bit of drama to break up the cycle of studying and detention.
Everyone's just stressed over the owls and newts. Andre's right. Let's hope Will find information on the vault portrait. Even though Will only seems to come around when he wants our help. Whoa, Rowan! Please, Rowan, no more fighting. He's all come back at home, and I don't want to think about being back at home. Sorry, Barnaby. Sorry, Will. You should be sorry. No. Time to pull the level 10. You don't need to apologize. I've been way too preoccupied with all of this other stuff. I know it's getting tensions even higher than they should be. You don't have to apologize. But between detention and working with Ragpick, I know I haven't been around much. I didn't mean anything. We just miss you. Let's just see what we can find about the vault portrait. There'll be time for hanging out and making amends later. For now, let's just ignore our relationship and get back to work. That's what's most important. Ignoring our feelings for 3 hours. Hanging out in the library. With this many people, I feel like the research has to be a little inefficient. We're just wandering around different parts of the library. We need to learn the Dewey Decimal System, or its magical equivalent. I found mentions of people bringing portraits to Hogwarts over the years, but the details are scarce. I couldn't find a single thing about the dragon portrait we found in the forest last year, let alone a vault portrait. Where should I look now? Have you tried talking to the elves? The house elves in the kitchens? How would they know about a vault portrait? They might not, but they've been at Hogwarts longer than we have. They know more than you might think. I suppose we have to go to detention anyway. Well, let's see what they have to say. Alright, detention time. Meet me in the kitchens, Will. We'll see what we can find out about the vault portrait.
Pitts yelled at the flyer for not being hot enough, and then it got hotter.
Pitts is good at yelling.
Pitts will sit on you if you don't wash the dishes fast enough. Pitts will give you a rap across the knuckles if you don't make the sandwiches big enough.
And they're each more identical than the last. Which house elf should we ask about the vault portrait? If you talk to Pitts, I'll talk to anyone who isn't Pitts. I'll talk to Pitts. It's fine. Alright, I'll talk to Pitts. It's okay. Well, it was nice knowing you, Will. Excuse me, Pitts. I was wondering if you knew anything about...
About dishes or sandwiches?
No?
Then save it. Pitts has a kitchen to run.
That went about as well as I thought it would. He didn't toss a pan at you, so it went much better than I thought it would. Hopefully one of those house elves knows something about a vault portrait. Okay, so the correct answer was to skip that entirely with the friendship level, but that was funny, so I still like it. 3 hours of talking to house elves. All right, house elves. What are you guys seeing? You said someone else asked about a vault portrait?
Years ago, they couldn't find it on their map.
The Marauder's map?
What's a marauder?
I've actually been wondering the same thing. What do they look like?
Human?
That narrows it down. Do you remember anything about them?
They were Gryffindors. Does that help?
Yes, that does. Thank you.
No one ever says thank you. Thank you too, WillBits.
Finally, an actual clue. We should search the Gryffindor common room. But how do I get inside of another house's common room? Suppose I could shrink myself again. That's weird. I'm a Gryffindor. I'll just let you in. I thought you were a Hufflepuff, since your hoodie is yellow? It's gold, Will. Gold is a Gryffindor color. Besides, did you not notice my red shoes? I'm kidding. I obviously know you're not a Hufflepuff. I can tell. I've talked to you. Are you sure you want to do this, Jay? You get into a lot of trouble. You can question my work ethic and my common sense, but never question my willingness to break the rules. All right, cool. Heading into Gryffindor in about 3 hours, but that's actually pretty convenient because I need to do some of these other things anyway before we finish out the chapter. So let's go work on Locomotor Mortis. Get these squared away.
Today we'll be learning Locomotor Mortis, also known as the Leg Locker Curse. Failure to pay attention will leave you in a different sort of bind come exam time.
All right, we're gonna lock your legs. We got him in a figure 4 leg lock. Let's go. All right.
One by one, I'll observe your Locomotor Mortis attempts. WillBits, let's have you start.
All right, I'm gonna go down here, make a little paint roller. Aha! Your legs are bound, Rowan. Now you'll never get away with the jewels that you were stealing.
That's all for today. Class dismissed.
All right, got my crests, got my class. Working my way through the year. And this is now available. So we're gonna go ahead and meet Jay, and then we'll do the other class. Get the leapfrog in there at the end. Gryffindor house. Oh, and we get to see it in the Christmas getup. We don't normally go in here. I mean, you saw it in the movies, even if you're not in Gryffindor house. Thankfully, no one is here. Gryffindor is playing Ravenclaw in Quidditch. Everyone is at the pitch taking a break from studying for their owls and newts. Let's search for clues about the vault portrait and Marauder's map before anyone comes back. Everyone? Everyone's at the game? Maybe if it's a big game. Make sure you look under everything. Gryffindors aren't exactly known for their cleanliness. Good idea. We don't want to miss anything. Lumos! Your common room is really cool, by the way. Thanks, Will. I take full credit. I designed it. It's me. Let's have a look around. Sure, Jay. Sure. Sure. All right, Gryffindor house. 8 hours! That's a long Quidditch match. Too bad they don't have a seeker who's good at finding golden snitches. I'm sure they'll find one soon enough. I'm talking about Harry Potter. All right. Done with our Gryffindor searching. Did you find anything, Jay? You found serious trouble is what you found. Percy? Why aren't you at the Quidditch match? I'm searching for Scabbers, if you must know. I should be the one asking the questions. Why are you two breaking the rules? What are you talking about? It's against the rules to use magic outside of class. Oh, and also I'm in the wrong house. Common room. There's only Lumos. Lumos is magic. Get a flashlight or a candle or get out. Not to mention that Will is a Hufflepuff and only Gryffindors are allowed in the Gryffindor common room. What will we become if we don't take the rules seriously? Fun? Bill and Charlie really like you, Will, but I can't stand idly by and watch someone break the rules. What should I do with you? Ask Bill what to do? It's got the button. We've got a button. Let's press the button. Ask Bill what to do, Percy. I'm sure he'll tell you that it's best to pretend this never happened. How do you know? Because I've been hanging out with him for the past 3 years. I respect my brother, but I couldn't live with myself if I let you get away with this. No one else can live with you, so it only seems fair. That's it. I'm telling the headmaster and Professor McGonagall and Mr. Filch and writing a letter to the ministry and... Hold on, Percy. What if we help you find Scabbers? I am quite worried that Mrs. Norris might have caught him. If we find Scabbers, will you promise not to get us in trouble? I suppose, though I'll likely never get a good night's sleep ever again, having broken a single solitary rule. It'll be the end of my life, my career at Hogwarts. You go and search the dormitories while Jay and I scour the castle for Scabbers. If you find him, be gentle. He's quite fearful. Oh. If we don't find Scabbers, Percy will tell on us, and we'll never get out of detention. The castle's massive. How are we supposed to find this mangy rat? I have an idea. Let's go and see Hagrid. But did we find the thing that we wanted? Is that that was the important thing, right? Meet me in my hut, Will. No! No, I'm gonna do this class first. I mean, I will meet you at some point, Hagrid, yes. But first, let's head to herbology. Work on Dittany.
Good to see you.
Alright, no preamble, just 3 hours of digging. And planting. Alright, we're all done with the Dittany classes. There was not really anything other than it's a healing herb. That's the only thing we've learned, other than how to care for it. I think we learned that. I could have learned it less. Well done. I will continue to observe your performance. Alright, okay, class is complete. Let's knock this thing out. Hagrid, we've been leaving you waiting for too long. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about that event. I didn't get the costume. I got enough costumes, it's fine. Will and Jay, welcome to me hut. Thanks for having us, Hagrid. We need to ask a favor. You're about that age. I'm sure you want me to tell you everything I know about romance. Well, actually, yeah, let me know. That wasn't what I came for, but sure, I'd love to hear what you know. Tell me all about how you got all of these gorgeous women to stay with you here in this hut. I can barely move. I'm just surrounded by them. Ladies, please, please. Well, the first thing is to think of the one you fancy as a rare and beautiful creature. Then make sure you feed her, brush her hair, give her a bath every now and then leave her outside. Actually, I take it back. I just wanted to see if we could borrow Fang. Why do you want to borrow Fang? Well, I need to find Percy Weasley's pet rat, Scabbers, and I know Fang is good at tracking things. He's starting to get good, but he's mostly just a big baby. I can't have him getting into anything dangerous. You'll have to let me know what you have in mind. Alright, we're gonna spend 3 hours telling him how we just plan to rub rats in his face until he really likes rats, and then we'll find other rats. That's how tracking works, right? You just show a thing to a dog and it just innately wants to go find other things that smell like that thing, right? That's what media has led me to believe. All right. We're gonna take good care of your puppy, Hagrid, don't worry. It's gonna be just fine.
All right, Will, I trust you.
What about me?
I'm not too sure about you, Jay.
You're a smart man, Hagrid. Does that mean you'll let us borrow Fang?
I think an adventure about Hogwarts could do him some good. What do you say, Fang? That's his no wolf, but I'm pretty sure he's just joking.
Okay. Thanks, Hagrid. Let's go, Fang. It's time to find Scabbers.
Woof, woof.
No, please, no, he said. All right. That was a short chapter in which we did not find the Vault Pat portrait, and have in fact just gained an extra side quest. But all right, to join us next time when we will probably spend the entire time looking for a rat, unless actually probably a Christmas thing is coming up first. And just a heads up, I'm gonna try to still record and do stuff with it, but I am going to be traveling, so there is a chance I might miss that one. I will post about it, and I apologize if I do. If the updates are a little weird, I'm really genuinely sorry, but we're gonna get right back on track here. Thanks for your patience, guys. We'll see you soon for more mysteries. Bye for now.